Hello, welcome to another unboxing, or unwrapping. This time, Doctor Who, The Collection, Season 20. It came out a little bit earlier than expected. I thought it was going to come out, it was on my Amazon saying the 25th of December at one stage. But anyway, here we are, 18th of September, and here it is. A little bit more expensive than some of the other ones as well, being £55. But there's a lot in it. So we get Arc of Infinity, Snakedance, Mawdryn Undead, Terminus, Enlightenment, The King's Demons, the 5 Doctors 20th anniversary. Then we all get all the extras that were with that. Plus Behind the Sofas, documentaries, audio commentaries, isolated music, which are on the DVD. You may wish to pause and just have a quick look at that writing. Or not. Who knows? So this is just an unwrapping, looking at the art inside and the discs and comparing it to the DVDs. Let's get going. So the next season after this is a mixed one, isn't it? Isn't it Colin Baker and Peter Davison in the same season? Then they had all those strikes and troubles. This is the last proper season, or full season should I say, with Peter Davison in. So, as per all the others, it's coming in a nice presentation. Lovely artwork always on these. That's one of the main reasons. Well, it's not actually, I mean, one of these is a double. It isn't in there, the chameleon. Only one chameleon. But, you know, saves a bit of room. And of course, this remastered, I'm looking forward to the 5 Doctors remastered. The 5 Doctors 40th anniversary restoration, brand new restoration of the original 1983 with HD film material, so that's going to be better than the DVD. Updated special effects for 2023, 5.1 soundtrack, multiple commentaries, blah blah blah. New special effects for Snakedance and Enlightenment. Snakedance, that already had a CGI option on there where they'd redone the snake, you know, when it's in that big pit and it comes up near the end. And I thought that the CGI was pretty good of that, better than the original. So I wonder if they're just claiming it's new and it's actually the same that's already on these or not. Only time will tell. You can leave a comment if you like. So let's have a look at that bit of card. Go away now. Let's see what we've got. Must say, beautiful artwork. They really do. They captured him perfectly. I mean, some of them, like Hartnell one, it did look like him, but it was an odd pose, an odd facial expression for Hartnell. Whereas we've got it spot on here with Peter Davison, and we've got all the monsters. Excuse me. We've got all the monsters there. Oh, that's the Black Guardian, isn't it? Played by Valentine Dahl. And I don't know if anyone out there is a Tomorrow People fan, because I was. The very first, the Spydron, the very first Tomorrow People adventure, he was in it. And he was actually stood at the top of Still Stella on Clacton-on-Sea Pier. There we are, a little bit of other sci-fi info there. He's got a lovely, deep, booming voice. I think he did quite a few voiceovers and, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, so we've got a 5 Doctors. So that's a different sort of one for this time. And I must say, this looks quite thick this time. So, right, let's have a quick look at the discs. Hopefully I've got the right version, because I've actually got one box set which is got all the John Pertwee stickers on it, and it's actually a different Doctor. So let's hope that these are the right discs for the right episodes. It hasn't happened since. Okay, so Arc of Infinity, Snakedance, Where are we? Mawdryn Undead. They actually made him dye his hair, even though he had red hair. They made him dye it even redder, didn't they? Or ginger, or whatever you want to call it. Strawberry blonde. Go. I'm not scratching these, I'm gently turning them round. So there's Terminus. Because we want to see what that back art's like as well, don't we? Okay, Enlightenment. Well, nice pictures, aren't they? They do such a good job of these. King's Demon, that's the first Chameleon. And they were going to, I probably don't need to tell you all this, do you? I mean, we're Doctor Who fan, you know all this. But they were going to use Chameleon as a long-standing sort of TARDIS friend, weren't they, or something. But it just didn't come up to the spec it was hyped up to be. But I quite liked him. King's Demon's a good one, I like that one. And of course, got the Master as well there. 5 Doctors. It says TX version there. And 5 Doctors 40th Anniversary Edition. Now that thing there, that finished the Cybermen off in about a second. I would never ever saw it again. It's the only one you ever see it. I can't think what it's called offhand at the moment. But I thought it was brilliant. It sort of appeared, it was jumping in midair as it appeared and just threw out a little dart and took out all the Cybermen in seconds. In fact, the Cybermen always get taken out quite easily, don't they? They never seem to be that much of a threat. Anyway, so that's the 40th, so I'm gathering that's the same as the DVD, maybe? But just on Blu-ray now. Oh, it's coming out. Again, lovely artwork. And it's come unstuck. 5 Doctors Special Edition. So there's 3 discs for the 5 Doctors. Blimmin' hell. Now I've noticed this before, and then this happens when you look. See, as you open it, look, leverage. It's already taken it off the stickiness, and it's completely come out, which is a shame because where they stick it down, it's already torn the artwork in the background there, which is a great shame. Yeah, it's not ideal, this. In fact, in some ways it'd be better if it wasn't stuck down at all and you were just able to lift it out and use it. Perhaps if it had a little binder on the back and you could just use it like a book. Yeah, I've had this happen with others. Be very careful when you're... See, even if you've got it on the flat surface, when you're going through them, you get to about that far in. Oh, that's okay still. Yeah, you see, you get to that far in, and the edge just lifts it up. So be careful. There we are. Right, so let's see what we've got going on here. Well, hey, got them all there. She's got her snake tattoo, Tegan. More exciting products. I'm so excited, I'll leave that there. Oh, yeah. We've got a 70s feel to it, even though it's 80s with that orange and brown. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, they do a good job. Other than the way that these are stuck down. It's my only gripe really about these sets. And once again, nice quality, thick print. Nice thick pages that you might even think are 2, so they're good quality. I'm getting that smell of the printer's ink. So if I hold it like that, you might want to pause. I guess on 4K you should be able to read that if you really want to. I'll just quickly go through like this, and if you want you can pause. So let's see what it says on Snakedance. So we've got 5.1 surround for that. The updated effects. New for Blu-ray. Optional replacement effects for part 4. So I wonder if it's going to give you 3 choices. So I'm sure there was a CGI already done on the other DVD Snakedance. So which was okay, actually, it looked fine. Wow, really nice artwork. Just in case, let's get that flat on there. There we go. Is that Martin Clunes there? Yeah, I think so. The Brigadier makes an appearance. There he is, Valentine Dahl. Had a great voice, really great voice. I liked him a lot. Yeah, in fact, if you're on YouTube, you might be able to find the very first Tomorrow People season, the very first episode, and you can see him on the old Still Stella friction roller coaster. Or stood at the top of it anyway, with the mighty Spy John hiding in the ghost train, or the fun house, or whatever it was. Look at this, really, really nice artwork. See, it's worth getting. I don't think this booklet comes in the Ever edition, not the special edition. It's worth getting it for this. It's quite, I think it's a bit longer, the booklet this time. Yeah, lovely artwork. Lovely. I think is that the way there. Right then, so here's the 3 Five Doctors. So original 1983 broadcast version, newly restored in HD from film negatives. If it's from negatives, then it'd be fantastic. Because, as you know, a lot of the BBC Doctor Who studio stuff is all on video, and it's not very good quality. And we got Atmos as well. And I must say, I find DTS better than Atmos, to be honest. Commentary, audio commentary. Alright, so if that's from the original negatives, that's going to be quite something. Right, so the next disc then is the 40th anniversary edition. Based on the original broadcast version, this special edition is restored from the original film negatives and features brand new special effects. Right, so it's the original plus some extra effects, which are already probably on the DVD. And then disc 9, an extended edit originally released in 1995, fully restored with surround sound. But it doesn't say if that's from the negatives. There's an isolated score as well. PDFs. Oh, wow. That's certainly definitive. You get a lot in these. I don't know if I'm going to sit through 3 separate edits of the 5 Doctors though. Oh, I might do. Well, give it time. It's pretty good, the 5 Doctors. Wow. I must say, this is a nice box set. Have a look at this. It's probably the same one that's in all of them. Comics, audio adventures, what that is, sort of experience you can go to. Books. God, I mean, when I was a kid, all we had was a few books, just paperbacks. And if you missed the Doctor Who episode, that's it, you missed it. There were no reruns. I mean, especially when I was watching John the Pertwee era, if you missed an episode, that was it. It was never shown again. Or if it was ages later, just on BBC Two, just to fill a space out. You wouldn't even know about it. I remember being at school, you know, if you've been out on the Saturday and you've missed an episode, Especially if it's a 6-part and you missed a 6th episode, trying to find out from people what happened. You know, now it's all on demand. You can just sit whenever you want, or you buy discs and play whenever you want. It's much better now. Well, pretty good. I do like it. So there we are. That's the look at the box set. Now let's see what it replaces. So Arc of Infinity. See, the artwork is nowhere near as good, and the quality of the artwork is not so high resolution either. So they've got his likeness pretty good, haven't they? They look pretty good on this one. So, since it's the last time I'll be showing these, we'll have a quick scan of the booklets and what have you, in case you want to read any of the writing that's in them. This is for die-hard fans only. There we go. Yep. So I'll be giving this one to a friend of mine. Because the charity shops don't take them anymore. Well, not round my way, which is unbelievable. I mean, you'd love to go into a charity shop, pick one of these up for £1, wouldn't you? I've looked after them well. Yes, I'm pretty sure this one has CGI. Or you can pick a version of it. See, even these is much darker, more high contrast, isn't it? It's yeah, definitely not the same quality as these new ones. See, like even that picture once again is pretty. This is for archive purposes. Just in case anyone wants to read it. And if you're saying, oh, why don't I show the episodes, you know, okay, see the quality. Well, it's all copyrighted and I'll get a copyright strike. So I do it like this. This is my style. There's plenty of other people on YouTube that will show you clips and talk you through it within the next few days, I'm sure. Right, so here's the first box set. The Black Guardian trilogy. But there is a White Guardian as well, isn't there? I do like the silver. But again, the artwork to me looks a little bit blurred, not so sharp. The Age of Enlightenment. So, what's your favourite Peter Davison? I don't know, I had to pick one. A bit tricky, that. Mind you, it's been a while since I've watched these. So I'll be looking forward to doing these. It's been a while. I've been tending to watch some of the older ones. 4-part version of Enlightenment. And this special edition. So there we are. Did I see that properly? Yeah. In case you want to see the artwork. Terminus. Same artwork. Mawdryn Undead. It's probably not how you pronounce it. I quite often get the pronunciations wrong and have to watch it again. Legopolis, I got completely wrong when I did my review. You know, I do tend to shoot things as they are, not that much editing really. If I make a really bad mistake, I guess I'll edit it out. But, there we go. That's that set. Now the Chameleon Tells, it's only one of the Chameleon Tells, which is the King's Demons. There's actually two in this series. So let's just have a look at the King's Demons. Well, there we go. So that's that. Oh, one more. Sorry, 5 Doctors. I didn't sort of class the 5 Doctors as a season, really, but of course it was in the timeline, wasn't it? So I think this one was pretty good. Original TV version. Special edition, and that is dated 2008, that disc. And there we go. So now it's time to put the new replacement disc set where these once lived. We're now going to go to the permanent Doctor Who exhibition near my front door. Right then. Hello, Special Gold Waving Cat and Buddha. Let's go to the front. And oh dear, this time of day it doesn't light up because I've got a sensor in the ceiling. Got a PIR up there and it all comes on with cyber control. The cyber technology is tapped into my mains and it makes all this come on when it's dark enough. But here's where it's going to live. Right here. I've got some tidying up to do. I had to move Seal. He had to go out the way. And the Special Weapons Dalek to make room for that. But there it is. In my daytime lit permanent Doctor Who exhibition. Let's get the light there. So yeah, the next one, see, look, 1, 2 Peter Davison's, 2 Colin Baker's. It's going to be a very short box set, that. They're going to have to put something else in with that one, aren't they? Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you found it interesting, artwork. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.